Yes, people, what is going on? It is Extra Time. I am Liam.
And I'm Abby.
And on today's episode, we talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Sergio Aguero, all the cups, and this weekend's game against Palace. So we've got to start with him because he is ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Do you think he is the best player of all time at Manchester City? Is he Man City's GOAT?
I think so.
I think so as well.
And especially like this weekend when it was just like record after record, and then something else came out. Oh, he's broken another record. Oh, he's done this, he's done that. It's like he's just
ridiculous. He's a ridiculous player.
Incredible. I was watching this really cool graphic of stats of City over the last 10 years and of goal scorers, and then it's just like when Sergio joins and then just like travels all the way up and then overtakes, and it's just like it just puts it into perspective of what he's done.
We were talking at the game, and it was like, if he scores one goal, he's going to equal the record.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, if he scores a hat trick, he breaks that record.
Yeah.
And then someone else was like, oh, if he scores 4, he's on 250 goals for Man City.
Yeah.
And I went, it's probably not going to happen though. Like, Villa are an okay side.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, oh, maybe if he has a big second half. And I was like, maybe not. And I was like, but what, 8 minutes in? I was like, this is happening. Like, he's going to do this.
Absolutely incredible.
And it got to the point in that game, he was so good in that game, I was almost disappointed that he didn't hit the 250 goals. I was like, he's done all this stuff and then didn't do that. I was always like...
Won't take him long though to get...
He'll get that next game, I'm
probably
sure.
on Saturday.
And I feel bad for like, Riyad Mahrez scored 2, played unbelievable.
Yeah,
De
Mahrez
Bruyne
was
played
amazing
unreal,
in the first half,
and it's just... No one's talking about him.
No.
It's crazy. But yeah, Sergio Aguero for me is the greatest ever Manchester City player.
I think so. He'll be getting a plaque or a statue somewhere.
Oh, he's got to get a statue up front of my house, the stadium, training ground. Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's so humble with it as well, because when I was watching the interview that you did with him after the game, and you were like, another record, and he's like, yeah. And it's like, another record, and he's just like, yeah, I'm really happy.
It is crazy.
He's just so chilled with it.
No, so I'm very, very happy because I break 2 records.
On to the cups.
Yes.
We've had a pretty good little couple of days for the cups this week, haven't
Yeah,
we?
not too bad. So we had 2 games with the women's team in Conti Cup, Sheffield United, and then we had the Youth Cup with the 18s against Villa as well.
2 wins.
2 wins, yeah. So 2-1. It was actually, so the 18s played really, really well. Had a great first half, 2 early goals, looked super comfortable. But then in the second half, Villa ramped it up a bit, and they scored quite late on. Yeah. And it sort of, you could tell it was like, oh, hang on a second.
Classic Football Manager line, 2-0's a dangerous lead.
Yeah. So, but no, got the win through to the next round. So hopefully, because obviously last season we got through to final and then had that heartbreak with the penalties.
Yeah, that was stress. I can't remember.
Yes, I'm just fingers crossed that we make it.
The women's team beat Sheffield United 4-0.
Again, and Pauline Bremer.
Another hat trick.
She's been incredible this year. I'm so happy for her because she obviously had all that trouble with her injury, a terrible injury, and she's come back and look at her now.
A new player.
Yeah.
Like a completely different player. Because she was good before, but she's like, a lot of players come out for injury and they're like, it's a bit of like a hangover, isn't it? Like you struggle with it and it's like, okay, get over it.
A bit wary as well also going into games.
But arguably, well, no, I don't need to argue. She's better than she was before.
I think so.
Like, her confidence is through the roof. I think the goals help.
Yeah,
but
of course.
She's playing incredible. Like, it's just mad.
It is. And Laura Coombs as well got her first goal. First City goal. So.
She had a problem with injury as well early on.
Yeah.
But yeah, our team's
flying
just locking together. It's just looking sick. On to this weekend, Palace.
Yeah.
Palace at home. And
I'll
tell you what.
Let's just ignore that.
Let's talk about last time real quick.
December 18.
Andros Townsend scored the goal of the season, the Premier League goal of the season.
Yeah.
I would have put it up for the, was it the Puskas?
Yeah.
Because it was ridiculous. He had no right scoring.
Couldn't even deny it.
It's one of them. I always think if a player does that and you lose the game, you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, fine.
Whatevs. But it's always a tough game. I don't like playing against Palace. Their place, I don't like going. Obviously, we got the result against them at their place.
Yeah, Selhurst Park is really hard, but then even at the Etihad,
they're tough away from home. I don't get it. They're always really good against us. But I'm slightly confident. I think
so. There's a good vibe at the moment.
And then you've got
probably going to jinx this really
players
badly.
Coming back. We've got players returning to training. I think the vibe's good, like you said.
Yeah.
I think we can go on a big run now. We did it last year. I'm not saying we're going to win every single game, but I think we can go on a decent run here. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 City, obviously.
I'm going to go 2-1.
Oh, yeah.
I can
see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think keep a clean sheet and we're very, very safe. But yeah, that is it from us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out all the other videos and don't forget to leave the emojis. Pew, pew. See you later.
See ya.